has been important development. India today leased 2 more specialized long-range high-altitude drones or UAVs from US company General Atomics. General Atomics makes these drones, which are called the Sea Guardian MQ-9B. Now, this is the second tranche which India has leased. India already flies 2 of the same drones, which were leased in the year 2020, and for the past 6 years, India has been using these drones. These 2 additional drones which are leased today are in addition to the 2 already we have. That means now the Indian Navy will have 4 drones on lease from General Atomics. Now, these drones were leased for the agreement today, were leased for a 30-month period for a value of 1,943 crores. To put it in dollar terms, that is around $205 million for 30 months. Now, India is already impressed by these drones, and in October 2024, inked an agreement with the US under a foreign military sales route to get 31 of these drones for a cost of around $4 billion. Now, these 31 drones which India is buying are separate from the ones it has leased from General Atomics. The ones which is buying will not be for surveillance. The ones on lease are for surveillance. The ones it's buying will also have attack options, which means it will be fitted with missiles, which can be launched on warships at sea, can be launched on targets at sea, and at high-value targets. India's reliance on MQ-9B came to the fore when the first 2 drones, as I told you, were leased in 2020, were used extensively during the standoff with China, which started on the eastern Ladakh front along the line of actual control in April 2020. These drones were used extensively to keep an eye on China. They have long endurance. They can fly for around 40 hours, beam live images and live videos with pinpoint accuracy of movement of anything on the ground. They can fly at an altitude of greater than 35,000 feet, which means they are outside the radar of low-lying radars which the militaries normally use. But of course, they are visible to the enemy radars, but the drones can remain inside Indian airspace and beam live images of across the LAC. That's why they were used. India was impressed. Today, we have leased 2 more, and we already have a contract, as I told you, for 31 more such drones. The reliance on US also means that these drones are world-class drones. US use these drones extensively in Afghanistan to pinpoint and hit high-value targets on ground. These drones also provide Indian Navy an edge over maritime domain awareness. A 40-hour flying time means it can fly all across the Western Indian Ocean and also right up the Indo-Pacific and keep an eye on seagoing traffic and also provide pinpoint accuracy during operations. The drone was used extensively along with other aircraft like the Boeing P-8I to provide a wider maritime picture of the sea around us. The drones will be coming in anytime now. We have not been given a timeline with the Ministry of Defense, but since the lease has been signed today with top General Atomics officials, including their top officials from US having coming in for the deal, it is an important deal for India and also for operationally for the Indian Navy. We will keep on updating you. With me is Tribune photographer Mukesh Agarwal.